Ah, now would you look at that? It appears the sun is back with a vengeance, and I couldn't be happier. Now, I do have work today. It starts at about, well, it starts at 1 o'clock. I'll be there before 1, and it's currently 20 past 11. I want to leave here about 1:45, so make sure I get a good parking spot and all that good stuff. Which means I've got about half an hour or so, maybe a little bit less to kill. So I'm going to do that with a stack of toast with butter, with hummus, a big old mug of coffee, and a Fortnite on the Switch downstairs. Yes. That little dongle down there is all it takes. It's working really well. Now that's a bit of a leakage. Let me open that up. There we go. As I was saying, yes, my Huel has been chilling in the fridge for the last few hours, so that is good to go. This will be basically my food now. I'm not having any more solids for the rest of the day. Except maybe I took the tea cake. One thing that I hadn't thought of with this lovely heat being back again is the fact that now I'm leaving for work in the afternoon, or it will be afternoon very shortly, my car is chuffing red hot, because normally I'm not here during the day, so this is normally not an issue. So I've got the cooling fans going, and you can hear them now probably. Can you hear that noise? Yeah, it doesn't sound good, does it? So hopefully it's okay, but it's cooling down now for me, because I put my bag in there a second ago and it was boiling hot. Like, I opened the door and melted my face a little bit. So I'm going to give it like a minute to cool down a little bit more, then I'm going to head in the car, because it's now 10 to 12, so I've got an hour to get there, which took me an hour to get home yesterday, so hopefully it doesn't take an hour to get there, but hopefully it should take about half an hour, so I give time to get there and get my stuff set up, get ready for work, etc, etc. Whoa, wow. Okay, it's loud in here, bloody hell. Maybe louder in here than it was outside, actually, which is a bit weird, but I feel like I'm in a jet engine, bloody hell. Oh, that's enough of that. Right, I'll open the window in a minute. But I'm really not sure about my clothing choice today. I like the nicety. I like the checked shirt. I don't know how well they work together. I'm feeling a bit colourful today. I don't know. I'm not much of a fashionista, as you're probably well aware, but I like both things separately, so I thought I'll put them together and thug life. Well, I got here at 20 past 12, so I actually made it in, what, at half an hour? It was 30 minutes, so did pretty well. So I'm going to take this opportunity to pop to the supermarket and get some really exciting things like cat litter and energy drinks, because I won't get out of it until 10 PM tonight, at which point supermarkets will be closed, and the ones that aren't closed will be too much of a hassle for me to bother with. So I may as well tick that box now while I can, right? Alexa, turn on everything. Oh, that never gets old. But today was a bit of a weird day. Not in terms of what I did. It was just a standard work day. It was a normal evening shift. It wasn't bad. It was absolutely fine. It was very middle of the line. Mediocre? Is mediocre below par, or is that average? I don't know. Either way, it was fine. And of course this morning I didn't have to rush out of bed. I had time to edit the vlog and upload it at my own speed. I played a bit of Fortnite. I just chilled for a bit. I ate some Huel and I made a banana. It was a good morning. Quick cut there, I had to get the cat because she was meowing her arse off. Just wanted to be near me. That's all she wants to do. She wants us to cuddle, and who am I to deny her that? But yeah, halfway through the evening, maybe a bit further than halfway, maybe about 2/3 of the way through, I just started feeling really sad, and I don't know why. I just like didn't want to be there. I just want to be sort of by myself. Just want to chill. It was really a very strange feeling. Just feeling very much sort of done, you know. And it was kind of unnerving, and I still feel a bit like that right now. I don't know what it is. I get like that every now and then. It's just a bit emotional for no real reason at all. Nothing changed, nothing happened. I just didn't want to talk to anybody. Just everything seemed to just piss me off for no reason. It was really bizarre. But honestly, I think the best thing for you to do right now is to make yourself a drink. I've got what I've never shown you guys, is in this cupboard down here next to the bin bag and the cat bowl. In that cupboard down there, it's actually an old fridge that I've not used in a long time. It's a broken fridge. It doesn't actually cool anything, so it's not really a fridge. But it's where I store all my alcohol. And I say all my alcohol like I meant like an alcoholic. I'm not. I very rarely drink. I occasionally have a beer or a cider every now and then. But there was a time when my lifestyle and this house used to be a bit party orientated. Orientated? I don't know. But it meant that over the years I amounted quite a collection of things that I purchased and then not consumed. Because like I said, I don't drink by myself. I just drink socially in parties, which I've not had for a very long time. Cat, you gotta go down now. Come on, Cat, onto your pillows. There you go. Have a nice nap. But I think it is now time that I reveal inside the fridge. What could possibly be in here, you ask? Oh, it's magical. All that glass. It's a little bit much, really. This door is probably not having a great time, but yeah, it's kind of spectacular. Some of it is atrocious. Some of it is magnificent. This is a personal favorite. Not to drink, it's like literally acid, but it's fabulous, like a real story. This stuff right here, it's rum, and it's, where does it say there? 63% volume, not proof, volume. That's like almost so strong that if you lit gunpowder and poured it on it, it wouldn't put the gunpowder out. It's ridiculous. But I'm thinking I'll say tame, since by myself, I'm not going to go over the top. I'm just going to have a little bit of amaretto, which I've also got another one over here, and I'm going to have a bit of some Coke, because I've got bottles in the fridge. There you go, just a gentle, polite, you know, nice, sensible amount. That's good. It's a very narrow glass. It's much smaller than it looks, I promise. Also a bit weird looking in a green glass, but that's the stuff. Now time to boot up the PC and watch some funny YouTube videos whilst this cat climbs up my shoulders and cuddles for a bit, because that is what you do at 11 PM at night after a long day. And with that, it is time for me to go to bed, because it's basically midnight now, I think. Well, 25 minutes to anyway. By the way, if you're wondering why I always need to like push my watch to my mouth whenever I say the time, it's because there's a button on the front that I have turned off the like activation to when you move the wrist, and I have to push the button to see the time. And if I'm holding my camera and this is on my wrist, my face works. But yes, this wraps up today's video. So I hope you have enjoyed, and if you have, a like rating is very appreciated. But otherwise, I am back tomorrow at 7 PM UK time for the next daily vlog. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.